Not sure how this works, but I'm gonna get into it in a minute. So let me figure this out. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it, boo boo. Okay. Let me. Oh,
Okay.
okay. We're doing good. Let's see. All right. How's the quality? Not great. Let's see how close I have to get in order for it to look really good. It looks good on my camera. Let me see. I can't tell. I cannot tell. But anywho, I'm gonna jump right into it because I didn't film like filming. I didn't feel like filming, but I wanted to do some nails, and I had a little design in mind. I'm gonna go in with some dynamic nail supply 2X coffins. Yes, I think that'll be really cute. Even though the thumbs are always so long, I wish all the nails were as long as the thumb. See? Look at the middle finger and then look at the thumb. It's shorter. I mean, the thumb is longer. Can you see that? I mean, I know it looks like a little tiny bit, but for some reason, the thumb is always crazy long. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can figure something out over here. I'm trying to get some of my curls in. There we go. There we go, darling. Okay. Let me see if I get one more girl in here. All right. I think I'll be here for a while, so don't worry, you're not missing a thing yet. You're not missing a thing. I don't even know if I'll get copywritten for this music. All right. So I don't know how the quality is. I really don't. Hope the lighting is okay. And just thinking something cute and simple. I've already removed my previous set and cleaned up my nails. I banged the crap out of my nail right there. Like, it was so bad. You can't even see. There we go. But I didn't lose a nail. I banged it real good, but it grew out. It was right at the cuticle. I think the nail had lifted. I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good length. I'm going for the coffin. This is a 2XL. I think she'll be very cute. Very cute. Oh, that's a nice fit too. I do like them skinny. Hmm. I could also go smaller on that one. I might just do that. Just being extra. If you hear Zeus go crazy, someone's in the hallway. Alright, let me see. That really fits that. Okay, I'm not gonna push it. What number is that? 4. Yeah, I don't think I'll really, I don't know if it's so good though. I don't understand. Okay, let me stop messing around in here. So I couldn't decide if I wanted a white nail bed or a nude nail bed. I think a nude is gonna really be nice. It's a very soft nude. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready? I figure I will just apply them, get them all the way together, and just, you know, see how long you're here for it. I don't know, I didn't feel like filming. So I was like, but I really feel like doing this design. I don't even know why I did the thumb first. I never do the thumb. Hi. Hello. How's the quality? It sucks on my end. Like, I can't see a thing. I have no idea what you're looking at. I really don't. I'm so sorry. I usually film, and it's so much better. Hi, Jen. Mwah. I have no idea what the quality is going to look like on here. I was very nervous. And I know a lot of our kinfolk, a lot of our kinfolk is on Instagram right now live, so I figured I'd hang out over here. I don't know how it looks, but we'll make the most of it. I'll try to, I don't know. So I'm just applying some tips. Shorties. These are short to me. These are like super functional, super comfortable, 2XLs. I'm trying to put them right at the tip too, so I can get as much length as I like. Yeah. So happy Labor Day, and hope everyone is having a good evening. The key will be not to have to cut these too much, because I want all my length, all of it. I've got some music on in the back. I feel like that might be too small. That's a 5. I might need a 4. I don't know why I can't see the chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can see it. I'm trying out the new tablet too. Trying to see if I can keep up with what's going on, you know. So, how's your evening going? My foot is killing me, and I blame my freaking foot doctor because she was like, "How do you feel?" And I was like, "I feel pretty good. I can stand. You know, I've been walking around the house and no pain." She's like, "Well, you can go back to work if you want." I was like, "What? You must not know what I do all day at work." So before I went back to work, literally, I just walked the dog. You know, I took the opportunity to walk him twice a day in the morning, and I walked him at night. Then I walked to the fucking store on the corner. Like, I was walking, not using the scooty. Lo and behold, it swelled up like a freaking watermelon. So she was wrong. It's not ready to go back to work under all that stress. I should sue her for inflaming me all over again. I'm really pissed off at her. She hasn't given me good advice since I've started seeing her. She really hasn't. And I'm done with her. Ooh, that's a nice fit. Jen, if you're still in here, you need to give my video a thumbs up. I need to see a thumbs up for every person in here. Because then I know now. Now I know. Y'all be acting like it be the strangers. Like, no, you my bitch. I always give you a thumbs up. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're sitting here right now. Okay. Oh, I forgot how much I hate that. Now either I'll go shorter up to the pinky, which I could probably do, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to love these. And I know I'll only love them if they're super long. No, you didn't because I did. I liked my video on my tablet and there's only one thumbs up. I don't know. It's okay, baby. I still love you. I know you love me. So I'm thinking I might cut them all the size of the pinky. It's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna do it yet. And then how I check if I usually like my thumb a little shorter, but the thumbs are always, look at this, they're always longer, right? It didn't look like much when I put them side by side, but it looks like much when you have your nail set and your thumb is all the way out here and the rest of your nails are shorter. So I usually line up my cuticles right there like that, and then I'll cut this, so I'll make them even. But usually I like my thumbs even a little shorter. So, get my little clippy thing. I love this thing. This thing is amazing. I'm just gonna take a random guess. And I did it just the same height. Alright, I'm cool with that right now. I really cannot stand when the pinky is shorter. I'm gonna just cut them. And then if I cut them, it'll be even shorter. OCD is not for everyone. It's really not. Alright, let me go a little shorter. Because I will. It's the widow now. What the fuck? Okay, anyway. Before I get discouraged about this set. I don't know. Let me see. Let me show you. Look. And that was me. That was me. Because look. Wait. I'm going to take it back. I'm going to take it back. Can I take it back? Look. 0. 0. I hate YouTube. YouTube probably hates me too. But anyway, I love that you're here and I appreciate you. So I'm all cleaned up. I'm all dry. I'm all buffed up. And, you know, I've been using that acid primer. And I swear that's why this finger did not come off. It got hit like that and it like probably lifted at the cuticle area. But the nail did not come off. I didn't have any lifting. It just bruised the heck out of my finger. But it's okay. It's not too bad. Can you see? Is it good? I don't know if the quality is better here or on Instagram. So I've been using this No Lift acid-free primer. And I think it's really amazing. My girls, I've had no issues. They come to me with all the nails on. Even one girl had an accident. She banged it up, but the nail was still on. No lifting or anything. So I don't know. Maybe, I mean, you putting no lift on your bottle is pretty, like, that would be so false advertising if that did not work. So, I mean, if you got the balls to put no lift primer, then shit. It must be working. All right, look how beautiful they look when they have primer on them. So juicy and moist. Love that. Okay, so I got my primer on. Honestly, I have not been doing the young nails and the no lift. I just do the no lift, but I mean, who doesn't love a little protein bond? But I don't usually do both. Okay, and these tips are so thin that I personally don't file unless I'm doing a clear nail. Even then, I don't. You don't really have to etch up the tip. You can apply your acrylic right on top. So I don't do it if I don't have to or if I don't feel like it. It's just a waste of time. Hi. Hi, Nail Matrix. I'm not doing much. Are you okay? How you feeling? You resting? Taking it easy? You know what I wanted for some reason? Hot chocolate. I wanted hot chocolate, but I don't think I'm going to get any of that. So I am going in with my Mo Acrylic. And I do have the big plus size bottle. I love the plus size bottle. Um, so I'm just using this one because it's new and it's pretty clear. I haven't dirtied it up. But the Mo Acrylic from Mo Nails by Shay.net. You can also find her on Instagram at Mo Nails underscore Shay. And I have a coupon code. If you watch some previous videos, some past videos I have, I always put in the description box. I'll put it down below. But Galore22 will save you 20%. That is really good. All right, so I'm just going to connect my tip to my nail using some clear. Let's give it a little strength. Um, you're freezing cold. I got my air conditioner on. It got very humid. It got very humid, and I was like, oh, no. Let me turn on the air conditioner. I'm a little nervous about this set. It's not exactly the one that I wanted to do. I think I have to work my way up to that one. But I don't know. It is one that I wanted to do. So I'm going to mix it up. Hi, Bronzy. Oh, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I keep forgetting tomorrow's a holiday. And I'm like making all these plans to do things and call people. And my girls are like, yeah, not tomorrow. I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Got a lot to do. I want to do it. Again, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. If it wasn't for the fact that I know how to do nails, I'd be more nervous. But I'm like, you got this. You know what you're doing. I just don't know where I'm going with it. I'm going to start with that. It's cold, and so my acrylic is definitely going to act funny. P.S. By the way, I am using my Nail Matrix monomer, which is low odor. It's low odor. It's not as heavy as like Mia Secret or something. I heard it's been compared to Enel Couture, but I can't really back that up because I've never tried it. And everyone's sense of smell is different. So if you're like, oh no, I hate Enel Couture, like I don't really want to throw that out there. Like, oh yeah, it's like this when I haven't smelled it. So I'm not gonna say that, but someone did say it reminded them of that or a young nail. But again, I don't know if those are good things to throw out there. I just know it's very tolerable to me. And once I clean up my area and get everything out in the garbage, out the door, it dissipates rather quickly. Like the next day or a few hours later, you don't smell it. And I have a code with them. Galore15 will save you 15% at the Nail Matrix. Everyone says young nail. Oh, yeah. So I don't know. And I just don't want to completely throw that out there. But so I have a nude that I made for my girls. But to be honest with you, I'm a bit more brighter than most of the girls. Either I'm working on very fair skin or very brown, even very deep chocolate. So I put together a nude for those girls, and it works so beautifully. I made this nude. It's a nice nude for all my girls, but I find it a little dark for me. I don't know if it'll come out. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, it's not really doing justice on camera, but ooh, why does it look so yellow? But anyway, it's very pretty. Um, maybe I'll use it, but it's a little too. It is a little too tan. So I made a little mixture. I love the smell of monomer. Not the first time I smelled it. I mean, ever. Even in the nail salon, I get a hot, dizzy spell. I get a little cramp in my stomach. I got a poo. Like it was really bad. I thought I could never. See, this is even. Do you see? Even on camera, it's not good color, but you can tell that this one is lighter than this one. And they're very pretty in person. You know the pictures will be cute. I'll post them on Instagram whenever we get through this. But I really feel like let's try the thumb first. Let me see. Okay, let's try the thumb first and see how she looks. I'm using my number 8, I believe, from the Nail Matrix. I love this brush. I have a few brushes. Some that were more expensive, some that are bigger, and I always end up back with this one. I just love the bristles. It's maneuverable. It stays in shape when I pinch it. The other one kind of flares out a bit. I like it. I think I'm gonna go for this color. I think I'm gonna go for this color. She's drying super fast, and it's very cold in here. But yeah, I don't really know. Plus, I made it, so don't judge me. But it's such a pretty color. And I usually only use it for like a nail bed or if they want like a full nude nail. I hope I don't get copywritten. I got Soul Train on the TV in the back room. This is so pretty. And another thing I didn't know if I wanted to do was bother doing the whole nail. Because the design that I want, I don't really think I need to do the whole nail. This is a crazy application, I'll tell you that much. But I might just do the tip clear. I don't know. I don't think so. Now I'm stuck. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let me work a little quicker because this acrylic is drying fast. And the thing that I like about it, I've heard and I've tried low odor monomer, and it's like it takes forever to dry. It has a sticky residue, like nothing good about it, nothing. But even though this is a low odor, it doesn't do that. Dries just as regular as a normal monomer. I, she is a light color, but I had to make it. I did have to mix this with some white, so she's not the best, but she's a pretty color. And I'm trying to make it work. If you could see it in person, it is a very nice nude, like. She's very light. I think there's a freaking hair in there. Let me not hum. I start hearing my jams and I want to hum. You can't hear what? You can barely hear it though. What? I'm weird. I love the smell of gas. Rubbing alcohol. Ew. No. I'm not a fan of smells, but I've always suffered horribly from allergies, so I was just always worried about triggers. What can I say is a smell that I like that's weird? I don't even know. This is such a pretty color. What smell do I like that's weird? Oh, I don't know if I like it, but for some reason it's very weird to me. It gives me some weird memory of what I don't know. But you ever walk past an abandoned building or a building under construction, that cold cement under construction smell. I don't know, but it's very, very intriguing to me. When I smell it, I don't know why it smells so familiar. Like, why would I know what that smell is? I like that smell. Oh, you can't hear the music in the back. Okay, good. You got what I want. I'm trying to be delicate because this is drying very fast, probably because it has the white in it and it's cold in here. And then I had a lot of loves. I'm gonna make it work though. Well, I appreciate you ladies stopping by. It was just random. I didn't even post about it. I know that the lives are usually saved, so it could get posted as a video. Cause I wasn't planning on recording. I put a lot of effort into my recording, and I was just feeling a little like maybe let me give the girls time to catch up, honey. Good. This nude is so pretty. She looks really good on very white, pale skin too. Like it's so nice. And you know what was close to this actually? I could have pulled it out. It probably would have laid better. This one lays a little strange. The Valentino. Remember those Valentino perfect nude? No, very light, very sheer. But now I can see why. It is a pretty color. They were very pretty colors. So that's what she's giving. She's giving that Valentino glamorous nude or perfect nude, whatever. She's very pretty. Mm. And then I wasn't sure if I wanted to encapsulate the design or put it on top. Maybe, right? I mean, I always grew up in the city, always construction, something going on. But I don't know. It doesn't smell like an abandoned building to me. That's where the smell comes from. But when I smell it, it's like, I don't know, girl. Maybe a past life. And I was smuggled in a truck trailer or something. Like, I don't know. It definitely triggers something though. When I smell it, I'm like, why does that smell so familiar? But anywho, I hate using little tiny jars. I like my acrylic, especially my nude and my clear, to be big. Because I'm just going to mess this up. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Like, I don't want to have to start over if the vision doesn't come through. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. It's so funny because the other day I had a few nail appointments this weekend, and one day I remember my acrylic was laying so beautifully. Like, what color was I working with? My clear, my white? I can't recall. But I was just like, oh my God, the weather was perfect. I didn't have the air conditioner on. It was such a nice night. It was kind of cool, but I mean, it was just perfect. Like, I noticed it. I noticed like, oh my God, my acrylic is acting really good. Like every bead was the same and it was very easy to work with, you know. I usually don't struggle. I'm not saying that, but you can just tell. And I always say that on my channel, like getting familiar with the product once you keep using it. Like, don't worry, don't be intimidated. It will grow on you. You will feel those things that the girls are talking about. And I'm just trying to seal that a little bit better. Yeah, I felt it. It was working so good. Every beat was just amazing. And then the next day I had another set and it was a struggle. Like I had to feel out everything. I had to feel my brush, I had to feel the monomer, I had to feel the temperature, like make sure I got in, got out. And it was noticeable. I was like, damn, my acrylic was so good yesterday. So I don't know. I'm undecided. Should I build them up? All I really needed was this nail bed area to be good. Because the bottom part, I think I'm going to cover. But I didn't want to not put any product on it in case some peeks through what I'm going to do. Flooding. Right? Who, me or you? Or just people in general? Yeah, I love a good nail day. As a beginner, they're so far and few between, right? Like, but I definitely noticed, like, your girl be having more good days than bad now. Like, my nails were always super easy to do. I've always messed with doing my nails. I just never did it hardcore. But yeah, in general, for sure. Like now that I'm doing them a lot, I'm seeing the progress for sure. So I'm having more good days than bad. But then it's so frustrating. You'll be having like good days and you think, oh, I got it. Finally, I got this. And then you just lay a shitty set one and you're like, what the heck? Like what? Is it gone? Did I forget everything? Like I start getting nervous. Like, is it gone? My powers. Someone stole my power. But, I don't know. Look at this nude. Can you see? You can't even see how. Do you see? I can't tell, the phone quality. And then on the tablet, girl, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's like static. I don't even know. I won't really know until I finish and then I post it. And then it'll be like, oh my God, that was so terrible. But if you follow me on Instagram, then you know there'll be pictures and they'll be really cute. So just hang out with me. We'll build them, we'll design them, and we'll look at them later. We'll look at them later. I'm sorry if I'm being so meticulous, but I love a skinny nail and I really don't want to thicken them up too much because I'm going to put a lot of product on them soon. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You always think it's good, you know? But, I mean, I remember when I thought it was good before, and now I look back at pictures and I'm like, girl, you thought that was like so good. I'm like, girl, you thought that was so good. Look at that wonky nail right there. Like, no. But now I obsess. But I always did my nails pretty good. Honestly, I struggled with doing other people's nails because you didn't know like how much can you file. Everyone doesn't like filing. You can't really get in. Like my finger, I dig in there. If I cut myself, well, then that might have been too much. But I keep going until I've done too much. Like, ooh, girl, you better pull back. But when you got someone else's finger, you want to be delicate. You want to be careful. You don't know how far to dig in. So I felt like I never got that shape and that cuticle the way I did my nails. Like, girl, your nails could be looking so much better if I didn't give a fuck about cutting you up. But when I'm doing my nails, I don't care. I go in, I turn up the drill, like, So I think that's what stops me. I just really don't know what a person can take, and people are so oh my god, ow, what is that? Oh, it vibrates. Like, they be having you scared with the moving and the jumping. So I just do what I can. I don't go too deep. You know, I try to get the look that I do, like that look with minimal. I try not to make a mess on their nail. That way, it's less to file and put them through. I don't know. I just always felt that way. And then with my nails, like I'm stopping, I'm looking, I'm going back in, I'm stopping, I'm looking, I'm going back in. But with the girls, they're here, they want to get out of here. And honestly, that is the key. That is the key if you're looking to speed up your time. Because that was another struggle. Once I realized, okay, I can do this. And it was like, well, girl, how long you going to take to do it? And that was a problem. But what I learned was, don't obsess. File the sides, get them as straight as you can, move on to the next, because get them out of here. So that's the only way to work on your time with the girls is to know what you're doing, do it, and move on. But when I'm doing my nails, honey, I got all night and day for this. So I'll be like, no, wait, hold up. She's just a little, even if I finish them and I'm watching TV, I'll be like, wait a minute, she just a little longer. Choo, choo, choo. And I take the file. Like, I obsess over my nails. So that's the benefit. That's why my nails will look so good because I got time, honey. Like, I got time today. She gonna look good. But the girls, I try to give them the best, you know, I do. But they not here for all that wasting time, double checking. I mean, I double check, I'm just saying. They not here for it. They want to get in, get out. And normally they're happy. They're happy. As long as they look good and they last. Sometime if I goof up a little or in my heart, if I'm like, oh, if I just would have went back, like sometimes I'll zoom in on the pictures and I'll be like, I could have did this, but I didn't see that. I didn't see that. And I would have saw that if I had more time with the girl. But you just have to the next set, the next set, double check for that and try to get what you need done. File, do the cuticle, shape, double check. They're all the same length. Clip, clip, clip. Like, you know, that's all. You know that you cannot be spending all that time on that shit. So now, if I was my own client and my girl needed, like, girl, I need some hours, and I'm gonna make sure your shit bomb. I got girls who give me hours. They be like, girl, go ahead, I'm here, and then their nails come out super fresh. We have a really good session. Said the nail matrix said, yeah, I stopped caring about people's feelings about that stuff somewhat. That sounds messed up, but yeah, no, exactly. I stopped caring in a way, like, oh, they're gonna notice this little, they don't, because the nails, once you're at our levels in general, intermediate, I wouldn't say I'm beginner anymore. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know how to do it a little quicker and a little better. I'm intermediate. Um, Once you know that you know what you're doing, get in and get out. Like, I can't care for that because these girls, they love them. This is better work than they would have got at the chop shop. It's beautiful. It's creative. They love it. It's you who's like, oh, look at that little corner right there. I think I forgot to buff that little edge. They don't notice. It's going to dull out in a few weeks. As long as my girls don't come but once a month and the nails last, then I'm good. That's all that I care. Bronzy, stop saying that. Stop. You always say that and you do. You don't solicit. You had a client. You dropped them from the roster. You have a client. You have one client. They just haven't made it back yet. Okay. All right. It's not the best color. Like, I'm telling you, I mixed it with white. It might look better with the top coat on it. Hold on, let me add a little bit more. I can see that little spot that I hit myself. Um, but I'm sure she'll be cute once I do my design and my top coat. Yeah, but she is a struggle. I hate white. But I had to make this a little lighter. I do enjoy doing a little custom coloring. It's so fun. Alright. I think I'm done playing. I think I'm done playing. I had to get my head together too because I was not sure where this is going. But I think I know. I'm going to try to make it quick. It's going to be like a quick little cute little evil eye design. And I'm not drawing, so don't get your panties in a bunch. I'm not hand painting eyeballs. I can't. I'm not there yet. So we're just gonna do some color and some design and probably put some eyeball charms. All right, so this is the nude. I don't know how it's looking on camera, but it's very beautiful, very light, very creamy. I would like to have a nude this color. Like I said, I feel like the closest thing to it was that glamorous nude from Valentino. It was a very light, pretty, see-through nude. I didn't like it much when I had swatched them, but who knew? Like, I like it. And I think I need to put a little more monomer in here at the end. So give me a minute. Clean that out. Let this dry. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cap them. They're done. They're done. I don't need much coverage at the tip. It was more at the nail bed that I wanted the coverage. So I'm just not gonna waste my color. I only got this little mix. So since I like the color so much, I don't wanna waste it. Keep it on hand for a minute. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm gonna clear cap. File her. Oh shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do that on camera. Maybe that's another thing. You guys know I do not file on camera because of where my setup is. Like there's just no room and then I'll have dust everywhere. Although I did pick up a dust collector, didn't I? I have a new dust collector and it's not amazing. The dust always comes out the bottom of the dust collectors. Like there is no, you need a vacuum. Like dust collector who? I need a vacuum. We should come up with, it literally is called nail vacuum. Like I don't want anyone to misunderstand the suction quality of what I'm about to give you. You know what I'm saying? The nail vacuum. Like what? Like what? You know what I mean? Like come on. I need some real suction power there. All these nail dust collectors from everyone. Macart, Valentino, that was a big one. Everyone was buying that. Get Nail 32. Who else has it? I think Femi Beauty had it. I'm not sure. But everyone had it, and they all said, like, it works just as good and no good as the $60, $30 ones I got. So... What? I'm not a Valentino. Yeah, I have one. It's just that it's not worth it. I use it with my girls because I'm filing for a longer time, but I'm covered in dust, all like on my legs and like boobs and below, covered in dust. There's dust all on my shavings, all on my table, everywhere. Like, a lot gets into it, but a lot also remains out of it, and I just don't get it. I'm just like, what the hell, So, okay, hold on one second. I gotta get a napkin. Ooh, that air conditioner feels so good. Yeah, so I don't know. We need to come out with the Matrix nail vacuum. Zzz. Like, I need when you turn that on. It's for real. I had the Melody Susie. I did. I've had them all. Hold on. I got into an argument the other day, and I was hoarse. I've been hoarse for 3 days. It's okay. All right, so I'm a little stuck. I really don't know what I'm doing, but it should be okay. I'm gonna use the last of this, but I have another bottle. You can use code Galore15. Smell it. It's not that bad. It's really not. I mean, it's monomer. When you're working with it, okay, you get a little monomer. But once I clean up, get everything out the door, light an incense or a candle, like no one has ever come to my house like, oh my God, who's doing nails in here? No. And I've been using the Matrix monomer for like ever. And another thing, just a side note, remember the Cassie? I was using the Cassie Fast Speed Dry. I think in the winter. I used the Speed Dry. I don't know. I have a Cassie Speed Dry monomer. I do enjoy it. And anyway, so it's a brand that I like. And this is the callus remover. Well, let me tell you what I do. If I'm looking crusty, like I don't get a lot of cuticle, but if I should, I put this on the cuticle, and then I put my hand inside of a rubber glove, a latex glove, for a little minute, and then I get my this. I call it a cuticle fork, and when I tell you, it just comes right off. And I used it the other day on one of my girls who has really thick, bad cuticles. Like her cuticles are so bad that I am not qualified. Like I can't even begin. I love her. She knows it. She knows that her cuticles are bad. And usually she will go to the shop before she sees me, because I'd be afraid I'm gonna cut her. Like she needs someone that knows how to, just grip with this, with this. But I'm afraid, so I don't do it. And so she'll go over there and get them real nice. But she didn't do it last time. And I was like, okay, hold on, let me try this. And I got really good results with that. So I'll put down my Mo nails. It's a really nice texture. It's really pretty. What else? Oh my God, right? I'm telling you, and I was hooked. Immediately. And I came from Me a Secret, Death in a Bottle, which I had no idea because all the girls on YouTube, they use Me a Secret, all the gurus. So I was like, okay, let me get some Me a Secret. I almost died in here. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, well, not for me. Yep, I was just about to give up my nail career when one of the girls told me about the Nail Matrix monomer. Best thing I ever came across on my nail journey, because it allowed me to have more practice time. I could play with the monomer and the acrylic longer and tolerate it better. And I really noticed the difference. Okay. She looks pretty good. I also learned on my nail journey. I used to make them thick. I still make my nails thick. I'm a thicker nail tech. But I used to lay down the clear capping really thick and then just file that. And it's just a waste of time. Once you realize how much you're filing and you're like, wait a minute, let me pay more attention to my application. And if I can have a really good smooth application, no need to you build so much for that just in case, right? It's like just in case I can always file my shape out of this. But then you get to the point, it's like, why bother? You end up knowing how much is enough product, and just save yourself the hassle. Let's see her. See her. She's cute. And I didn't even do my whole design yet, so don't go crazy. Don't go crazy, girl. We almost there. I'm really excited to get to that part of it. And I noticed that by not building so thick and then having to come down, saves you on filing time. Like, you're in and out. That also saves time. Do, 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 do. I also gotta get my hands on some curved, really long tips. Some girls like that. I do have a girl who likes them like that. And I have like short ones, but I need some long ones. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Y'all didn't give me no thumbs up. I should have at least 3 thumbs up on this video. You see, now I know it be your own people. It be your own people. Though y'all support me. So, Bronzy and I have been talking about our monthly collab. We do a collaboration video once a month. Um, and we were talking about glow. We were talking about glow. And I don't think I've done like a full glow set. Hold on, my air conditioner is up. It's getting very cold in here. I don't know. It's the cold that makes the acrylic stiff, right? You would think it's the heat, but it's not. The cold makes it dry faster. Cause I remember when my shit was too runny, and then I was told like, oh, you could cool off your monomer, keep it cold, like in a cool dish, and it will dry a little faster for you. So I definitely noticed the difference. I'm gonna turn it down in a minute, but very nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna OD. Don't worry. So if you are watching my channel, I don't know if you follow Zule's Nails. Of course, right? Like, who doesn't? She's been doing some evil eyes, but like really intricate. And I just want to let you know, don't expect that. But I was totally inspired. And I definitely wanted to play with the idea. So bear with me. Bear with me. And I'm using this tiny brush. For capping, definitely I should have went up to my other brush. It's right there too, but it's not from the Matrix and it's been acting up. Hold on, I gotta turn down this air conditioner. This shit is drying before I can even play with it. Um, yeah, she's a little brush, but she's not from the Matrix and she be acting up. Like, this little brush is better than that brush and it's bigger. So, hold on, I can feel my struggle happening. Let me get myself together. Okay. Just want to keep that shape. All right, hold on. I gotta turn this down. It's drying too fast for me. Hold on. I was gonna pause, y'all. I was gonna put you in pause. Hold on. Okay. Now it'll probably act perfect for like a good 5 or 10 minutes, and then it'll get too hot and it'll be running all over the place. That's just with any acrylic. It's not the brand, the temperature. Just working with acrylic is very sensitive. Not like gel, you can just slap it on any time of night and day. I do miss gel, but I love acrylic. It's very addictive. I only miss gel for the smell or lack thereof. Did anyone have a barbecue today? No. I had ribs and macaroni salad earlier. Okay, let me work on her and let her dry a bit. Alright, I'm trying to feel it out when the temperature changes. It's gonna do something different each and every time. Ooh, that's nice. What a pretty nude color. So nice. Hopefully, she really looks good with the design when I top coat and stuff. No, but I did hear about a young lady who was SHOT by her baby father on downtown Canal Street, which is very, very crazy. And we just had that happen a few months back, maybe only a month or two back, from another young lady who her baby father SHOT her on the east side, right in my area, but right across the park. Like that was a bit close for comfort. Like, yo, that's my hood. Y'all really acting like this in the hood. It's crazy. I don't go outside too much. Ain't nothing out there but $70 specials. That's funnier than y'all would know, but ain't nothing out there but hookers and killers. And I don't mingle with neither, so I just stay home. It's crazy. And what about I was watching something on the news. A woman was just in her house. Actually, there's a little more to that story, but um you know that rapper who got offed a few weeks back, Jada Youngin, that little dark skinned one with all the braids, the dreads on his head? Well, recently the lady, the guy who supposedly did that to him, his mom, somebody boom, 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 her house, and she got hit in the head with a stray, and she's gone. And the link is she's the mother of the guy who did that. I don't know. It's drama. It is drama everywhere. It's drama everywhere. Um, so let me make sure. And then I'm gonna let these dry. That's the only thing because I'm doing one hand. Gotta give it a little minute to dry. I'm sorry if I'm out of screen. Lordy, Lord, that's one of my old friends last name. No, don't say that. You know what's crazy? I didn't mention it, but I lost a very good friend myself. He was very nice, very close to me, and they had his funeral Saturday, Friday or Saturday, and it hurt me. He didn't get off by it was like a natural thing, like an illness. So, but yeah, and then the next day was like someone else, my friend's father, and it's just, but he also was not well. I tend to take that better. Like it's a little easier to deal with when it's like, okay, they weren't well, You're responsible for that. You didn't take care of yourself, or not all the time. I'm just saying either you didn't take care of yourself, you made decisions to do whatever, or you just happened to get something that made you very sick. I can kind of take illness better than I can take murder. My mom was murdered, um, you know, so that feels like someone stole them. But kind of when you're ill, you're just like, well, you're ill. It's hard living on this planet with all the pollution, the dirty water, the bad food, not to mention any temptations, some people, alcohol, drugs, and stuff. So, it's hard. It's not easy living here on this planet, and we're not invincible. So, you know, yeah, you can't get away. Even now, the small towns, they go through it too. So this looks really good. Do you see this? Do you see my little like I have my little apex right there, and then I'll file into that and seal that cuticle area more. And then it is a bit thin down here at the bottom. Not too thin, but it is a bit thin because I'm going to put my design and layers of gel on top, so it will thicken it out, and then my top coat. So being that I've been doing nails now a little minute, I've learned that like there was a time where I would just overbuild the nail, and then you go to put on your design or your gems and the fucking nail is like way up here. So you learn along the way. If you're paying attention and you're really watching your application each time, you will learn, you will get it. I'm okay with her. I'm okay with her. And I'm gonna let her dry. The temperature is getting a little warmer in here, so it's a little more maneuverable. So beautiful. Oh my God. Um, don't gas me up, girl. Don't gas me up. She is so cute though. And did you know that acrylic takes like 2 hours to dry? Like officially? I read that somewhere. Like it really does. It takes like 3 hours to dry. Like 2 or 3, like 2 hours to dry completely. That's why if you leave the nail salon and you do something crazy, like pop, your nail pops right off. Because it's really not completely dry, like acrylic, hard acrylic dry. That's why I notice, like if I just do my nails, they feel so delicate, right? It's like, oh my God, okay, don't touch anything. But the next day when you wake up in the morning, you're all like, you're like, my shit's hard. Like they feel good, they feel on. Yeah, 2 days, right? Yeah, for sure, definitely feel like I don't feel my nails on for like a day or two. Like the first day, I'm just like, did I build them right? Are they okay? They feel a little. But by the next day and the next day, like they hard, they start gripping that nail bed. You're like, ooh, my nails are on, you know? So true. I bet everyone didn't know that. I didn't know that in the beginning. I feel like I'm missing a little corner there. And see, this is what I mean by being able to obsess over my nails. That's why I tend to do my nails so perfect. And then I look down at them from this way. And yeah, I'm kind of just playing with them because I know I'm not going to file on camera. I may have to cut and come back. I don't know if you'll be up for it, but I mean, what else are you doing? You can grab a snack and come back, use the bathroom. And then me personally, like I said, I love to make my nails a little bit thicker. And so I can't lie. I do get a little like, is it thick enough? Let me just put one more layer on. Fuck it. I'll file through it. I'll file it off if it's too much. But I'm still struggling with that. Like my personal satisfaction. Like, is this enough? Well, let me just put one more on, you know. Let me just build that apex up just a little steeper, you know. I do that. I do that with my girls. I move on, and then I'll go to that other hand. I say, let me see, hold on, you know? So I like them. I like where we're at. We're okay. We're okay. I'm going to let this dry, and then we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. So, uh, just to show you guys right now, you saw that I laid down the nude, and then my stuff was low and a little nudie. So I threw that out. And I just been using the clear over and over and over and over. You saw me fidgeting with this. Look how clear my monomer is. Just to show you guys, like this clear is not gunky. It's not in my brush. You know, it's pretty nice. It's a nice clear. And I don't have anything bad to say about it. Um, you know, so if you're interested, uh, and I got this little squeezy thing that I love. Did I rip mine? Does it have a hole in it? Ooh, she got a hole. So she ain't gonna suck no more. When did she get the hole? Damn it. Well, they don't last forever. I have another one. I get mine from the Nail Matrix. Super cute and handy. So being that this this monomer is not filthy, I just literally poured it. I'm just going to take some monomer from the top that I feel is clean and leave anything down at the bottom. I mean, there's going to be a little, see, there's a little something there. I'm going to leave that. But I'm at the end anyway. I'll probably just use it for me. But not bad. Like, I would never do that if it was like gunky and stuff, but that clear is not bad. Okay, so I'm letting my nails dry. Hi, baby. I'm just being lazy and saving myself from doing like a whole video. So I just thought I would do it with you guys. Gonna do a little design. I'm letting my acrylic dry right now. Okay, hold on. I do want to clean my brush a bit. And yeah, anyway, I need a new brush. I need a new brush. This is an old model of the Nail Matrix brushes. I believe they come in black now, but I love it. I love the quality. Like the bristles, the way it feels in your hands, so good. So good. You think so? I made it. I don't know how it's reading on camera, but it's just a very, very nude. Very, very light sheer. I said the Valentino was very similar. very sheer, very light. And hopefully I picked it because I did not want it to overwhelm my design. I almost went for white. See, look, this is them. This is the white. It's very, very light. Oh, it would have been nice too. I think it would have been nice. But I went for the nude. We'll see. We'll see. And you know what? If it's not everything I think it should be, then if I give the design to someone else, I'll know like it looks better with a white nail bed. I've already done it with a nude. You know? Every set is a learning experience. What did you learn? Did you speed up your time? Did you file better? Did you feel your acrylic? Every set is a learning experience to get better. So don't beat yourself up. Oh, no more 8s, only 12 and 14s. Oh, lucky me. I have a number 12. I don't know where this is from. It's a Kolinsky, probably like I think if it was a CAD, it would have said CAD because I have some CAD brushes. But she's okay. She really is. She's okay. But I don't know. Sometimes I get to working with her and I'm just like, she gets messed up. That's what she does. She's pretty. She's nice because I keep my brushes pretty together. But I notice like as I'm working, the hair quality is just not the best. I don't know what else to say. Like she's a pretty brush. She cleans up nice. I keep her together. But once I'm working, and laying, I notice she gets gunky. Like I have to put her to the side and grab another brush until I clean her. But my matrix hairs, never. She stays flawless the whole application. So I really personally feel like these hairs are better. I don't know. I don't know, girl. You can just tell, like, look. See how she's a bit flared out? But that's not the problem, because once I moisturize her and clean her, like, she's fine. But she gets gunky fast. She'll hold on to the acrylic. The matrix hairs releases the acrylic. So your brush doesn't get dirty or stay dirty. Is that one of your colors? It is one of my colors. If I ever come up with like my own brand, it'll be good. It'll be good. The colors will be nice. You know, if I ever come up with something, it'll be good. But yeah, I mix this myself from my light skin girls. I hate the jar. I put it in this jar and look what happens. Like it gets a monomer and shit. I hate when you get sample sizes of shit. Like have an open mouth like this at best. Like this is the smallest I can deal with. Like I can't with these little 7 grams and shit. I can't. I can't. I like my acrylic big. Big. So, all right, I'm letting them dry, which they're drying because it's super warm now in my house without the air conditioner. So they're drying and almost. And yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this design. I just wanted to have a little fun, hang out with you guys. By then, who knows? But I am so good at like picking nudie colors for different girls, like the dark skin girls, the light skin girls. Hold on, I'm gonna take you with me like a little blog. I could have left you there, but what's the fun of that? I mean, should I? I want to have my house on YouTube. Hold on. Hold on. Let me think this through. I want to throw out the trash because when I finish working, hold on. I always immediately get that shit out the house. You have to. Put it in the garbage, wrap it in plastic, get it out to the incinerator or the street. It's the only way to keep the smell down. To really get the full benefit of my favorite low odor monomer. What I loved best about it was that once I cleaned up, it dissipated. It left the apartment. Whereas like the Mia Secrets and a couple of the other ones, it just lingers. 2 days later, you can still smell it. You know, and I have to store this in my house. I live here. So I really love it. And then I've mentioned it before. This is how I store my monomer. I have a bin, a plastic bin. Hold on, I know it's awkward, but so I have my bin. I have some incense in there. It really does help. It smells really nice when I open this up. And I put my monomer in there. I seal it. Excuse me. You know monomer acts up my freaking. I seal it and then I wrap it. I have two garbage bags actually. So I put it. Okay. I tie the one garbage bag over two, and then I have another one, and then it really does work. Like unless you're right near this bag going, you don't smell it. Like I can store it in the back of the closet, the storage closet, not my clothes closet or anything, and it doesn't leak out, doesn't take over my apartment, and I have different kinds of monomer in there. So it works. If you're small and you're working out of your home and you're starting to collect a lot of stuff, even acrylic for some reason smells like monomer. I don't know why. Maybe the Matrix can tell us, but I personally feel if you get a bunch of acrylic and you have a bunch of acrylic like like on a shelf or in your desk, like it smells like monomer. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the acrylic smell, but it has a smell. So I do tend to store them in the plastic, the plastic like shoebox looking bins with like a top or a snap. Definitely. Um, very few of my acrylics are just like on the shelf because they also have an odor. So as much as you can keep it down, the better. And I'm gonna use, this is just me. You saw me clean my brushes. They're very soft. They don't have anything on them. And this is all that I do. I put a little cuticle oil on them, especially like I'm not working later. Like if I was doing another girl right behind this, I would not do this. But I'm done, and they'll stay like this for like 2 or 3 days, and I pinch them, and it really helps. And every now and then I go in my brushes, double check them, see if anybody dried out. But this is what I do: a little cuticle oil, and that's it. Look at the shape. I'm telling you, I've had this Matrix brush for at least 3 years, and she's beautiful. So it's working for me. I'm sorry. Most do have an odor, but I think mine smells good. Not like, yeah, smells good. It has like a sweetie floral. I mean, it's the best I've come across. You have the same tripod. Which one? The white one. This thing here with the light. Yeah. Remember they used to be super expensive when they first came out, but I literally got it on Amazon for like $50, if maybe 30. All right. I'm making sure I'm letting them dry. I really don't want to file here, so I may go. Maybe I'll file them. And should I go live on Instagram? What's the quality like? It looks so bad on my can you see? Like it looks it looks much better on my screen than it looks here. It looks so blurry. But I hope you guys are getting a good. I got mine cheaper and then there's a ring light overhead. Well, that's great, darling. I mean, I've gone through so many of these ring lights and different type of mounts. This one is really nice. It's really good. I like that it kind of swivels all different ways. Put it this way, and you can kind of turn this thing, and it like turns. It's really nice. Um, but I'm gonna need a thumbs up. I'm gonna need a thumbs up. There are 5 people in my chat, and I only see one thumbs up. Like, do y'all really hate me inside? Do you really hate me? Like, I don't understand. I really don't. I love y'all. I love y'all, and I'm here, and this is how y'all do me. Yeah. I'm going to let these dry. I'm going to drink some juice. That's good. And I'm going to be back. I'm just undecided. Am I going to go on Instagram Live or come back here? I'll double check the quality and see which one has the better quality. You have 3 last time I checked. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I have to like refresh the page, maybe. No, it's not showing. But I love y'all and I trust y'all. See? 1. Just 1. 1, the loneliest number. Anywho, girl. OT iPad. What is that? Refresh. Okay. Well, I'll trust y'all. So I didn't do a great job. I wasn't looking for full coverage down here. I was only looking for full coverage and like an apex. But I do feel like I did these super delicate. But again, I've got to put layers of product on here, so I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna damn, we've been on here an hour and 20 minutes. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna file. I'm gonna smoke my joint. It's Memorial Day. Or is it Labor Day? I don't know. But I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna shape. I'm not gonna do much because this design is not even done yet. We got so much to do. So I'll see you in a bit. If you want to come back, just double check. Keep your notification on. And I'll see you in a few, okay? Hit me up on the gram because I'm probably going to go over to the gram while I wait for them to like really dry. Let me see. Yeah, almost. See? Almost. Not quite. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. I'll see you on Insta. Mwah.